Mann-Dude is an American-born musician who was best known in the late 1980s and early 1990s after his eponymous band formed in Los Angeles, California in 1988. He played guitar for the Michael Angelo Band before going solo and was part of the supergroup The Dudes of Wrath in 1989. He worked as a musician and producer in Czechoslovakia in the early 1990s, collaborating with Miloš Doležal on 2 albums. Born Kai Schiffman, he was a professional drummer for 10 years before getting into heavy metal. He toured with the lead singer of Yes, John Anderson, for his 1982 animation tour. Although an accomplished drummer doing studio work and leading his own bands, Schiffman turned to his first love, the guitar, and reinvented himself to land a record deal with MCA. He subbed for Vinny Colaiuta on drums and years later played guitar with him for a jingle. In 1989, he was part of the heavy metal supergroup The Dudes of Wrath along with Paul Stanley of Kiss and Desmond Child, both on vocals, Vivian Campbell on guitar, Whitesnake's Rudy Sarzo on bass guitar, and Motley Crue's Tommy Lee on drums. The group was specially assembled to record a song called Shocker from the film of the same name. Schiffman also worked as a studio guitarist and played on Robin Beck's hit album Trouble or Nothing in 1989. In the 1990s, Schiffman studied jazz and classical piano with Terry Trotter. He went on to score cartoons, movie shorts, and a film. Schiffman met Czech guitarist Miloš Doležal in Los Angeles while the latter was studying there, and Doležal invited him to return to Czechoslovakia with him. Schiffman contributed to Doležal's second solo album Drezděvý Dotek, 1992, and in 1994, they recorded an album together, titled Miloš Doležal / Mann-Dude, which included drums by well-known session drummer Greg Bissonette. Schiffman produced a few bands in the Eastern European nation, and his album Manic Distortion was recorded and issued there. Schiffman's son, Wyatt Mann, lives in the Czech Republic. Studio albums: Sleight of Hand, 1989. Manic Distortion, 1991. Other albums: Miloš Doležal / Mann-Dude, 1994. Notable contributions: Alice Cooper, Trash, 1989, tracks 2, 4, and 7. Robin Beck, Trouble or Nothing, 1989. Miloš Doležal, Drezděvý Dotek, 1992. References